course, they're gone. I had to stop and do the outro for that other video. God forbid I stop for 5 seconds. Like that short, I get distracted for 5 seconds. They just, boom, gone. But they didn't go far. They went, here's Bucko's. Fender's down the way a little bit. And we were standing, it's not this tree, but there's like a smaller tree, like right here. That's what we were standing next to. So they really didn't go too far. And Fendifer, I don't know where Fen is. Fendifer! Oh, he's down there by the creek. Watch. Here he comes. No? No, you're not going to listen to me? What you do, stuck? You stick your tongue to the ice? You stuck there? Huh, goof troop? You stuck there? What a goof. Ew. Soupy. There's people ice fishing. I don't know if you guys can see them. What are those? Oops, sorry. Tiny little dots way out there. Way out there. You wouldn't catch me dead on the ice, especially now. It's been real warm lately. This rain isn't that cold. It's pretty warm. You can see the water all over the top of this ice. Yeah, sorry, I guess we're gonna have a wobbly video this time around. Not that the other one was any better. What a goof troop. What a bunch of goof troops. Yeah, maybe you guys are out. Maybe you guys want to go out and do something with your dogs, do it. I mean, unless it's extremely cold, like, 15 degrees. If it's like 20 degrees or lower, don't be going outside. It's a bad time. But if you got like 20 degrees and higher, oh, I'd be out there all day. What you got? Gone. That's what he's got. None of your damn business. Hi, Buggers. Hi. Kind of curious what that, it's a dark spot in the trail. Not that it's anything special, but, yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah, just go out with your dogs. Go and play with them. Take them to the yard. Especially if you got a fenced-in yard, that'd be perfect. I'd be running laps around the house with these boys. I'd probably be muddy as fuck. My boots need to be tied. They're loose. Which ain't bad. It's fine. Gotta pee on the bench. Come on, guys. That's what the dark spot was. Really, on both sides? Really? Sorry, you might see my fingers as I'm holding it with my left hand now. There's the trail. You can see it. I guess I don't. Oh, thank goodness my fingers are. I've had the phone tilted just slightly at an angle so the lens doesn't get rained on. Not that it's a problem or nothing, but just, would hate to have a video with a giant, spot right in the lens. Because I can't really tell because I got rain on my screen. Ain't anything too crazy bad, but, you know how it be. Where the hell did those guys go? They like disappeared. Like, I thought they were like here in the center area. I don't even know where the hell they went. Maybe that's them. Them walking back. Far side, yeah, I think that's them. Definitely looks like it. Far side of the bank, you can't really tell. Don't worry, guys, I'm not game warden. That's them. I was gonna say, where'd they go? So confused. I'm curious what these things are, because they're everywhere. I think they're invasive too, but again, I've been wrong. I've been wrong for, better things, on easier things, I should say. Last time we came out, somebody had a four-wheeler out here. Fucking crazy. Time to trade hands. Definitely sounds like it's still taking water in. One year, I'm surprised this thing's as full as it is again. Like a couple years back, like this thing ended up giving way or something like that. Like it got sucked in or something happened to where this whole lake ended up draining. It doesn't look like it's new or nothing, but I do believe this all used to be water too. I think that's what ended up happening, is this got sucked in or broken or something. So when it started sucking all that water, and it packed a bunch of dirt here, because I swear this was all water before. It was like limestone like they do everywhere else. Yeah, and that's where it goes. Look at that nasty ass water. Okay, not to be another fish story or nothing, but I was fishing down there one time. Well, one time too. I walked down this trail, and there was this snake. I was shit you not. This water snake had to have been that fucking big around. And he was sitting like right here, fucking with my dad saw it, he screamed like a little girl. But on a side note, there was a goldfish down there once. I didn't know what the fuck it was. I thought it was a lure stuck on like fishing string. Boys, too far. Trying to get these two back. I thought it was a lure on fishing string until I threw a small spin bait in. Not a spin bait, a small swivel. Jesus Christ, having a stroke or something here, guy? You don't know what you're talking about? I threw in a small twister tail with a jig head on it, and I mean, it had to have been microscopic, size of my pinky nail. That swivel, or God, you heard what I said. The thing actually swam to it, trying to eat it. One, I didn't think carp ate stuff like that, but then I figured, I found out carps are definitely, they'll eat minnows. They fucking, believe it or not, they love minnows. Because a couple years later, I was like 17 when that happened. I'm 26 now, so it was quite some time ago. But when I turned 18 and I started fishing like strictly by myself, I was out fishing. I was out catfishing. I had I was throwing out a Rapala as well. Well, Rapalas, swim baits and stuff like that. But I had two cat poles and then my bait pole that I was using, like active bait kind of thing. And I caught a carp on one of them, and I was using minnows. The other one had cut bait, but it bit on the minnow. So I was like, what the fuck, dude? This was just very strange. I'll have to, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go a little more serious with the fishing content this year. I always talk about trying to do fishing content, doing hunting content, but then I'd rather enjoy it than try to make it a thing, And I'm sure I'll enjoy it either way, but, why does everything always have to be like a job? You know what I mean? Man, I wish they'd fix that. Because there's been a lot of eagles around lately, and if they can't get to stuff like that, or use something like that, where else are they nesting, It'd just be also very cool to see. Like, I was always told that's like a nest spot for them. But if that's the case, man, you put them in the worst spot ever, because that wind is going to be awful up there. They need some sort of cover from the wind, from the rain. They're just getting absolutely poured on. You know what I mean? Bad times. Here, now that I looked up, you're gonna have to excuse my hand for a minute. How she look? Looks good to me. You guys picked the worst trail to walk down. See, I wish they would do like a smaller pond, like a little shit pond or something right here. Tap into like a well that's probably over here. And, you know, maybe if there's one over there, wherever the nearest well would be, or spot of water, it would just be cool to watch the water kind of trickle down the hill. But yeah, if they could like dig this out, make it another small pond, they could use it for like, I don't know, something. Like literally they could feed it with, what do they call them? They call them mutants here, or monsters. Because they're those big, thick, ugly-looking bluegills, and they are pretty ugly looking. But I always liked catching them. I always thought that'd be cool. They could do that as like a bait pond almost. Not really a bait pond, but you know, like letting stuff grow in there. Snapped all the way to the top. Huh? Weird. Strange indeed. What you boys got? I think this is the closest I got to you this whole video. I think this is the closest I got to you guys the whole video. I'm going to bypass you guys. I'm going to get ahead of you. What are you going to do about it? See y'all's later. Man, there's still trails to spots that people fish during the summer. That's crazy. I always like trees that look like giant bushes. There's something about them that look so pleasing. I don't know if you guys want to see the highway way over there, but it's another good view. Hunter's up there doing something. Man, I really wish this was more of a dog video, but it's more of just a me walking simulator. I don't really get to see the boys too much. What the fuck's doing up there, shaking around. And he's off again. Thank goodness we're done with the walk, because man, it's the rain. Well, not really coming down, but that wind is. I'm sure you guys can hear it, especially when I do something like this. I'm probably blocking it just enough from the mic here, where I don't hear it too bad. What you got, weirdo? What you got, weirdo? Tell he's tired, which is good. Tuckers him out. Tuckers him out. Get out of it. It's poops. Come on, buckos. Keep up. We're going home. No, you guys want to hear that? Wind's pretty bad. Jennifer's up there. And he's out. Yeah, this is usually what it's always like if I ever come out. Like, whenever I go to do anything, it's always super shitty. Especially like if I'm ice fishing. This is 90% of the time what it's like. Come on! To the truck! To the truck, boys! Well, to the Jeep more so, not really the truck. Oh, man. There, better. Sorry, excuse the hand. Big hand of God. 2013, huh? 1946. That would have been a good person to talk to. Though it's weird to think that there's still people alive from World War One. And that's crazy to think about. Like, World War One was a long fucking time ago. Well, I'm sure they're very immobile. There's a lot of people around. I mean, there's still quite a lot of people around from World War II. My great-grandpa actually saw the ass end of World War II. And what was it? What was the next one? I can't really remember. Vietnam, was it? I don't know, that whole year, that whole era, just full of war, a lot of it. And then weirdly to think about that my next grandpa was around for like the Korean one. I didn't really take a whole lot. I mean, I'm not going to say nothing on that one. There was a lot going on around that time. But, alright, we're getting back to the Jeep. There's not much else to see. Not a whole lot left to walk. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Let me know what you'd rather see down in the comments, or if you'd like to see me do something different with the boys. Or if you got a cool idea with the boys, I can definitely do something. Whatever you guys want, just let me know. And I will see you all in another video. Bye-bye.